Welcome to Turn Right Machine Works. My name is Keith.
And make that go on the end of a bar. That's a pretty cool idea. And we'll play with that anyhow. Alright, here's a Lufkin roll. Another 1/4 inch depth. And here's a Starrett. Hexagon and octagon angles. And that fits in on one of their squares there. Okay, here's 2 jumping jack tool bits. And those are for like shaping. Straight motions right there, and they kind of let you get into corners and stuff. And the curve on the top for chip relief. Alright, there's a Reamer 3/16 high speed steel Reamer. Perfectly good insert if you had the holder. Whoa. Fine Technical Tools LS Starrett. Okay, here's millimeters, 5mm. Another quick burr grip, just nothing else in there. Oh, here we go. Made in Israel. Noga. There's a T-handle wrench for something. I don't have the tools for it. Alright, is this a quick burr? This might be a quick burr. There we go. There's a quick burr. And that's got to be the shortest 1/2 inch drill bit I've ever seen right there. Alright, there's another one. Top one on this side. General tool. Probably screwdrivers, scribers, everything else. That's kind of a neat tool. Okay, we got some countersinks and some end mills. Another countersink. Aha. Here we go. Here's another Starrett wiggler. Combination 2 sides. So you got your 200 thousandths there and your cone point on this side here. This box is pretty old. It was taped up. There ain't much left of it. We're going to put that back in there for now. Okay. And that is one fine stone right there. Another flat stone. An old pocket knife. Well, I think he sharpened that on that stone. Real small end mills. That too. Alright, and this is a 11/32 2 fluid end mill. Sharp alloy. Okay, I do not know where you're going to use that wheel cutter.
I think that's the smallest wheel cutter I've ever seen. Holy dink-link there.
Then there is, okay, I don't know where I would ever Putman, huh? (1/32). I can't even. Okay, those two go together. Okay, and there is a bunch of other real small end mills in here. You know, this is crazy. 5/64. 3/32. All right, we're gonna get another little tiny box for this stuff here. I just don't want to dump this one out in that other stuff there. Might lose that wheel cutter right out of that. That was a countersink. Now look at that. That was a drill and a step and a bore. That tool right there came out of a piece of 3/4 inch, whatever it was. 5/8 inch 2-flute hand mill. That's cool. Another step drill there. Another wrench. And these are a couple washers, so I can throw that, and that in that box. Okay, and this also fits in that scriber. This could be fitting in that as well. That one's tiny. Okay. That drawer is empty. Okay, here we go. Another one. Okay, there's another fishtail. Another sterret. Collet that was used for something there. Three-fluted drill. Center punch. NASA. P30. Where's safety glasses? Alright, what do we got here? Another radius gauge set. Sterret. 132 to 1/4, I believe. Yep, 1/4. Some more tiny stuff. Okay, here's another ball pointer. It's another punt. General tool. Alright, here's a real small collet. I don't know if that's drill or tap. Anyway, we got some center drills in here. You like that? The skinny boring bars. Does work out real nice on the real small lathes. There's another pin vise. You know what? You never can have too many of those. Another indicator point. Another one there. I have a box started for center drills, so I'm just trying to get them all. These two are 2-flute carbide end mills. There's another end mill. There's that. That was set up for boring. I I don't know. Another center drill, another center drill. Alright, and these are quick burr sharpening, so I'm just going to take those. Alright, the rest of that will dump in a box. Okay, 4 down. Here's another one. Okay, now this is almost all straight pins. There is a punch, center drill, another pin vise. Okay. Okay, more. These are all stones. Cool. Dremel. Okay, another stone. Okay, pointed burr will go in there. And these are all pins. We're going to dump this box. Okay, coming down. Okay, now this is all tool bits again. A lot of different tool bits. That's different, but that's all carbide off the end there. Alright, this is all assorted. I'm not going to get into it. Look at that. There's a 1/4 inch. It's still wrapped up in this paper. And some inserts and things like that. I gotta dump this in a new box. Okay, now we're talking, you know, this is where you get that weight. You put all the weight in on the top of your box. Tool bit, I mean, the box is made for tools, not tooling. Although, you know, some tooling, you know, you can afford to have some tooling in there, but not a whole bunch. Alright. Let's go. Oh, this is a light one. Okay, hey, there's another fly cutter. Look at that. I should corner the market on fly cutters. Okay, now there's a spring and who knows. There's some gaskets. There's a wheel cutter. And there's another one of those assemblies right there. But he must have been working on that kind of a clutch arrangement or something at one time. You know, that's some kind of a coupling drive. It's the only thing I could think of. Another stone. There's another Norton dressing stick. Oh, those are dressing sticks. Okay. Dressing stick. Cool. We'll give them a try. Okay, there's a parallel. Hold on diameter, clamp on flaps. I don't know what this is, but we're going to find out. Okay, this is a threading boring bar for C7. C7 carbide threading tool. It's a tool patent Escondido, California. Escondido was about 30 minutes from my house when I was growing up. That's pretty cool. Alright, a couple dressing stones. Small end mill, small end mill. need a wind-up key. A lot of clocks, old style clock key. Okay, and some springs. Some of these, sometimes I collect springs. I got a box of them in there. I like to throw them in between parallels sometimes on the jaws there. All right. That looks like a hose manifold of some kind. That was a handle or something. Don't know. There's a couple other things he was probably making. These are nice little aluminum, some tiny stuff. This is almost like project drawer here. You know, a lot of springs, things like that. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this drawer in that box. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay. Alright. Center drawer. What do we got in here? Okay. Look at that. That's where you need to keep your V-blocks. Right there in the center drawer where the book is supposed to go. And this will add more weight so that you can trap your stuff in your lower 3 drawers, huh? Now, come on. You know, Brown and Sharps, North Kingston, Rhode Island. Alright. I'm going to go put these in my cabinet in the other room in there. I have about 4 or 5 sets of real nice V-blocks, and I'm going to go put these with them. And we're not gonna put them back in here. That's for a book. Okay, that's way too heavy to be putting right there. You know, all of this weight that was up in here in the top, that's compressing on your box. This is what not to do with your box. All right, I'm ready. I can't wait no more. Get plenty of room in here. All right, here's our tool in case we got to dig out anything. Because now, I mean, look at how that box. Look at. Okay, you can get this up in here. I mean, that's that groove it's supposed to go in. And also, this box up, this front lip, you know, this will be able to be squeezed together, and we can repair this box. It isn't too far gone. You know, it's looking really good. All right, let's go ahead and pull out this. All right, I see some die nuts. See a keyway brooch. That brooch is still in the goo. That is a 3mm brooch. I will go put that in my brooch drawer. Not that I'll ever broach 3mm. Okay, so we got some dies here. And got a die handle, doesn't look too bad. There's some millimeters in there. I like you can actually read these. It's probably a good thing that it never sealed up. There's 1/2" 13s in the plastic case still. Hey, look at that. Is that the brooch guide? Dumont, Greenfield. Okay. I'll have to put those together. All right. Okay, there's a modified cutter. Craftsman, 1/4 inch. Looks like router stuff. Nothing to write home about on the unit there. Here's that's actually a file. With the name on them. Number 4, number 16. in here with the rest of their small files. There's another file too that's all curled over. That's kind of cool. I'll put those files with my other ones. And a couple sets of, not Nicholson's, but American. Okay, I have another drawer that's specifically for files like this, so I'm going to go throw these in here. And that big flat one right there, that one, I don't know where to keep that to. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna throw this dies and stuff in this box here. Just lack of other boxes right now. Okay, that's a light. That's a load off of that box. Alright, next one down. Looks like some reamers. Now we also have pretty nice tap holder. It almost looks like somebody made that. I mean, you know, not on a production line, but that's perfect middle range size here. It's neat. We'll put it in there. Okay, here's another tap handle. It's a lot of work to go ahead and tighten this down on there. Alright, reamers. This is loaded with reamers. And I think we're gonna... You need a tuning fork? Okay, and now that's a post. And it's definitely not sliding, so it's frozen on there. But that's good on indicators, you know, type of attachments. Hey, here we go. Here's our... We just wanted to clamp this onto something there. That is one long reach tap too. All right. .3816 Winter USSS. All right. Roto bore. I don't know. Piece of bronze for something. Chucking reamer straight 3364 still in the paper. Okay, and I have a reamer box, so I'm just going to grab all these reamers right now and go throw them in the reamer box for now. Morris, New Bedford, Mass. This is a 9 taper pin reamer. I've never had one that big there, but half inch. Expandable reamer. I'm not a real 9/16. I'm not a real big fan of them. There's another one. It's one tiny reamer right there.